and welcome back to Bookish Theories. In today's video, we'd like to talk about NewJeans, focusing on a little breakdown and analysis of attention to see what they can tell us about their concept, story, and theme. NewJeans is the much-awaited girl group that will debut on August 1st under the hype sub-label called Adore. This is a group created by none other than Min Hee-jin, who is the former SM executive director credited with some of the most iconic concepts from Girls' Generation, Shiny, FX, NCT, Red Velvet, as well as EXO. Director Min is currently the CEO of Adore and has been following this group since its conception back in 2019. Now, if you've been keeping up with the latest content, this is a group comprised of 5 members, all of which were actually introduced with a series of fictional ads, seemingly advertising items with no further meaning. Whether this will be the case or not, only time will tell, because knowing hype, these items might also be part of the group's future lore and storyline, but in the meantime, let's meet the girls and start from there. Now, the first member that we were introduced is Minji. She's been associated with the ad of a new phone, and you might actually recognize her from her cameo in BTS's Permission to Dance. Then we have Hani, who is advertising a ukulele and is the only Vietnamese member of the group. Hein is connected to an ad of new sunglasses meant to protect your eyes. Erin is the member advertising a scrunchie that gives you the chance to express the real you. And last but not least, we have Danielle, who is associated to an ad for face stickers and is the only Korean-Australian member of the group. Now, when it comes to the concept that the girls will follow, we actually need to start from the name itself, because NewJeans has a double meaning that fully represents the goal of this group. Much like clothes that we wear every day, popular music is very much connected to our daily lives and experiences. Because of that, NewJeans has the goal to become an irreplaceable presence in people's lives, like jeans are an article of clothing that never gets old and we want to wear every day. Since the aim is to become the new and fresh icons of today's generation, moreover, NewJeans is also a pun with new jeans, which really expresses the freshness of a concept that is meant to target the younger generations. Now, the focus on today's teens and their experiences will also be the central theme of their debut mini-album, which will fittingly be called NewJeans. This EP will be comprised of 4 tracks, all of which will have one or more music videos, and the tracks in question are called Attention, Hi Boy, as well as Hurt and Cookie. Now, as the official statement explained, these 4 tracks are all connected by a common theme that is meant to resonate with the younger audience that share the girls' same struggles and experiences. The main topic of the album focuses on the life of today's teens, as well as the young love that people experience at that age. Each song will express this concept by telling a different story that will go beyond the personal narratives, and in doing so, NewJeans will create a universal portrait of the generation that they want to represent. Today we're taking a look at how this concept has been introduced in Attention, because to be honest, Hi Boy has 4 different music videos that actually need a separate breakdown to give them justice. As we'll see in my next NewJeans video, Hi Boy really goes a long way when it comes to exploring the different experiences that the group actually stands for, but in the meantime, let's take a look at Attention and see what story this song has to tell. Now, Attention is the first lead single released out of the album, and according to the press release, it seemingly sums up what NewJeans is all about. This is a song about realizing that you like somebody, and instead of hiding it, you embrace this feeling and welcome the excitement by announcing that you're looking for attention. Now, right off the bat, the song perfectly conveys the flattering emotion that you feel when you fall in love for the very first time. Everything is new, everything is exciting, and as confusing as it is, it's also something that is worth celebrating. Instead of being ashamed by this new feeling, this young love makes them brave and allows them to express this interest with an open heart. In the song, they want attention because their crush got their attention to begin with, and in the video, this concept is expressed with the first story of the album about a summer love set in the Spanish region of Catalonia. At the beginning, for instance, the video opens with the girls attending the concert of Jean Bonnet, who is a Catalan indie singer and songwriter. The protagonist of this very first installment is none other than Minji, whom we see exiting the toilet and joining the others in front of the mirror. As the girls reach the main hall and start enjoying the concert, we see that Minji did indeed attract the attention of a boy, who in turn starts to cross the room in order to get closer. As he does so, Minji receives a call from her mother, but this call remains unanswered because as soon as she sees the boy, time stops and they immediately fall in love. The room becomes brighter, we got the slow motion going on, and the confetti exploding in the background, so it's safe to say that by the end of the concert, Minji and the boy got each other's attention. This leads us to the second section of the story, which is set on the the days following their first encounter and centers around the girls having fun in the summer of their life. As the video cuts to the morning after, we see the girls doing what girls their age do when they are at home. They eat, sleep, listen to music, stay on social media, study on Zoom, but most importantly, they break into choreographed dancing at any chance they get. After a much needed wardrobe montage, the girls leave the house and have fun together around town, but this happens over the span of several days, because if you look closely, their outfits actually change. As the lyrics tell us, however, the love story isn't over just yet, because Minji is destined to run into the boy like serendipity. Sure enough, this is exactly what happens when they go to the sea, and not only Minji and the boys are in the same place at the same time, but both of them have 4 friends along with them. By the end of the video, we see the girls swimming in the sea and the boy himself diving in, thus suggesting the continuation of a summer love that is as dreamy as it is freeing. Now, even if a boy will show us a new set of completely different stories, the one told in Attention focuses pretty much on the emotions of the first encounter. Since it's about 2 people attracting each other's attention, the story portrays that specific moment in time, thus leaving the audience to fill the gaps as they like. As we see in Hype Boy, the story told in that song will have very different messages and outcomes, but for that we'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please think about liking and subscribing. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!